Fun for you and your family means the house is empty, making it a prime time spot for seasoned burglars to do business.
KCTV5 investigative reporter Emily Sinovic met up with the chief of police to give you the 411 on how to give your family peace of mind when it comes to security without sucker punching your wallet.
Now you look at some of these houses around here. Can you see the front door?
Meet Fairway Chief of Police Mike Fleming, who's seen his fair share of burglary calls and can tell you in an instant the good, bad, and the ugly when it comes to homes that look like prime-time targets for burglars.
I think a lot of people don't realize what makes them vulnerable, because you look at all these houses, the doors are closed, and they're probably locked.
The doors are closed, they're probably locked.
Is that not enough?
You're absolutely right. It's not enough sometimes.
Security doesn't have to be expensive if you're smart.
I tell people, start from the street and work in, because this is where the burglar's coming from. He's not coming from inside your house out, he's coming from outside in.
Just don't assume that security system sign out front is going to be a surefire way to keep the bad guys out.
To get through just a regular home security system, obviously I don't want to tell them how to do it, but I would tell you that anyone who has committed a burglary has found it out on their first try.
It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science. No, it's not.
For all of you who aren't rocket scientists, start simple, like landscaping. Pretty may not be practical.
When they look at a house, what they want to be able to see, if you're looking out from across the street at your neighbor's house, can you see the front door? Can you see around the sides?
Do you see any problems with this house?
This particular house, yeah. The bushes that are overgrown right in front of the picture window there and into the front door, you could literally be sitting on that front porch and no one would be able to see you.
Trim back or move those shrubs that kill the sight line of neighbors who could spot a burglar. At night, lights are key.
As he starts walking up and those lights come on, you know, even if he understands that they're motion detector lights, he's probably going to turn and go away.
Motion detector lights can cost less than $100. But let's say the burglar makes it to your back or front door. Upgrade to a serious deadbolt. But more importantly, the door jamb that anchors that lock.
The doors and the locks are one thing, it's what they lock into that's more important. The door jamb itself. You can have the most solid door with the most solid secure deadbolt, but if you're going into a weak door jamb, that's the part that's going to break.
That's supposed to anchor it, isn't it?
That's what anchors the deadbolt lock when it goes into the wall, is the door jamb.
Literally, make it a pain for them to get in.
And they might get hurt doing it. We've had burglars over the years that we've caught because they're literally limping down the street because they hurt their knee or they hurt their foot trying to kick in a door, and the neighbor's standing on the front porch pointing at it going, it's that guy down there. And
the guy with the limp.
The guy with the limp.
Now let's talk high tech. That might make some of you cringe. We're talking about those seem-to-be fancy products like security cameras small enough to squeeze right into your doorbell.
I can't come to the door right now. May I help you?
Well, Chief Fleming says those new video motion detector live feed doorbells are legit.
There's been recent reports here in Kansas City, you know, just within the last few months of several burglars being captured because their homeowner's smartphone went off because their motion detector inside the house told them something was moving around. They logged in, looked at it, and actually saw the burglar, and
live video.
Live video of it, and we're actually called the police while it was going on.
Just look at a few KC area neighborhoods who've spotted the guys before they break in using those doorbells. You can operate them from your smartphone, and again, they cost less than $100. And beyond the lights, locks, landscaping, and other flashy deterrents, Chief Fleming says make it look like somebody's home. Have your neighbors park in the driveway while you're gone. Keep a light on. Close your blinds to hide that big screen TV, and make sure your neighbors have your back.
In Fairway, we say that the best crime fighting tool we got are the 6,000 eyes of our residents, because they see everything. There's always an eye out there.
Fairway Police, along with Kansas City, Missouri, and pretty much every local police department will help you out. If you want an officer to take a survey of your house and tell you where you can improve your security, just give your local police department a call. We have more information on our website, kctv5.com.